Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's not welcome back, because this is the first video I've ever posted. And now you may be thinking, Grace, why the fuck are you making a YouTube channel? Well, A, because I have to, and B, because recently I asked a lot of women, a few women, my mum being one of those people, I asked them to write down everything they knew about feminism, and some of them told me that they could not tell me a single thing. They could not tell me a single thing about feminism. And you know what? As a woman, as a feminist, that hurt me. So today, I'm going to be educating you guys about feminism. So many of you probably won't know this, but feminism actually came in 3 significant waves. You could argue that there's a 4th, which we are currently in. This Gen Z, millennial, you can see it. Whatever you want to call it, okay? Whatever you want to call it, this is 4th wave feminism. First wave feminism began during the Industrial Revolution, and feminists wanted equal pay to men because they were working. Why would they not want that? However, in 1928, the Representation of the People's Act allowed women over 21 to vote for which party they wanted in power. And this was actually equal to men, because all men over 21 could also vote, and that, you know, kind of opened the gate for feminism. This was probably the biggest success that there was as of this time, as of 1928. This started more notoriously and more well known during the Second World War, as women had begun taking the jobs of men. They had begun, you know, doing work. They just began working, okay guys, and they wanted the equal pay to men, but they still weren't getting that. And not only did they not have that equal pay, they did not even have the right to vote. They actually did have the right to vote, just not equally to men. And third wave feminism is actually what we are currently experiencing. It is today's feminism. I would argue that women are treated fairly equal to most men. We are able to work. We have equal pay in most jobs. We have the right to vote, and just generally we are treated better. So this is third wave feminism. And many people argue that the feminist movements actually paved the way for other significant uprisings like Black Lives Matter. Probably sounds familiar, as it was, you know, a big controversy in 2020 due to what happened to George Floyd, unfortunately. But this feminist movement gave a lot of other oppressed groups the confidence to come forward and improve the living situation for themselves. Does the name Emmeline Pankhurst sound familiar to you? If it doesn't, you're probably one of the many people who are very uneducated about feminism, but she is probably one of the most famous people behind the feminist movement. She organised the WSPU, which was one of the first feminist groups, and she was the woman who arguably officially got women the right to vote due to a lot of fighting, a lot of peaceful protests, a lot of violent protests. Just the suffragette movement was divided between suffragists and suffragettes. Suffragists took more peaceful approaches, and suffragettes took more violent approaches, such as bombing PM David Lloyd George's house back in the 1900s sometimes. I hope this video made you feel more up to date with your feminist knowledge, and hopefully if you were one of those people that probably couldn't tell me much about feminism, you have a lot more knowledge on it now. So I hope this video helped. If it did, I would really appreciate if you subscribed or liked the video. So yeah, stay tuned, because this is going to be a week-long thing. Thanks guys!